Super Hits 93.5 Red FM पर
Amidst the coronavirus lockdown pan-India, Bangalore City Police a couple of days back put up a tweet saying people who would like to contribute, to chip in, to donate can do so by reaching out to one of their officers. Now, to understand the logistics a little better, I have the Joint Commissioner of Police Crime, Mr. Sandeep Patil, on call. Sir, it's over to you.
Yeah, as all of you know, in this moment of crisis, the Bangalore City Police has been doing a lot along with all the other departments in tackling this situation.
Yes.
As you know that our police staff have been in the line of duty from when this whole issue started. And first and foremost, we need to ensure the safety of our own police staff,
Yes.
for which there is a huge requirement of these masks, sanitizers, gloves, etc.
Sure.
And our very big force already been supplying. So if any people would come forward to give us any extra mask or sanitizer, they're welcome.
Okay.
And secondly, also regarding the food packets for the needy people.
Yes.
So in every division, now we have 8 law and order divisions in Bangalore City.
Right.
So wherever the person who wishes to contribute, the area where they're staying, if they get in touch with jurisdictional DCP, they would then coordinate and see where such food can be distributed. And also, I think BBMP also has a nodal officer, so even they could be contacted in case there is a policy of distribution of this food.
Mr. Patil, I had a few questions. There are lots of resident welfare associations that could get together and gather these masks and gloves and sanitizers and food packets. I believe you're not looking at perishable items. You want to look at packaged items.
Yes. I think cash could be avoided. Better to whatever contribution can be done is only in kind and not in cash.
Now, sir, you would recommend people to find out who their area DCP is and speak to them, call them, message them, and figure out when and how they can come and drop off the supplies.
Yes. See, already our commissioner and DG have put out a public tweet and my number has been put out, and many people, it's already been 2 days since the tweet is out, and many people have been come forward. I'm really thankful to the people of Bangalore. I've received a number of calls, SMS and WhatsApp where people have come forward to contribute. Excellent. And I have referred them to their concerned DCP. So if a person who wishes to contribute, if they know who is their jurisdictional DCP is, they can contact the jurisdictional DCP directly. In case they are unaware of which DCP area they fall to, they can always call up my number. Or if due to some unavoidable reasons, if I'm unable to answer a call, they can leave a message, leave a WhatsApp message, and then definitely would reply to them and guide them as to where they have to approach for their distribution.
Sir, you have been very active. Your entire department's been extremely active on social media as well. I want to congratulate you. It's a lot of work, a very critical time. I will share the number that has been put on Twitter with our listeners as well. Before we let you go, Mr. Patil, is there anything else that you would request the public to further do? And as we go into day 11, 12, 13, I think people might start getting slightly restless. Is there anything you want to tell people to keep their morale going and just to reassure them?
See, first and foremost, please don't come out of the house.
Right.
I think you have been seeing over the last 6 days, police have been enforcing the lockdown.
Yes.
I think this is a situation where we shouldn't actually be enforcing the lockdown.
Correct.
People should by themselves be away from the streets, away from the road, and come out only in case of buying of essential commodities.
Right.
And also, when you want to purchase some essential goods and come out to a kirana shop or a bakery, one person coming out per family should suffice. No need of many more people to come out. And we see many people just loitering around in bikes and cars here and there. So we should actually move from a situation where the police is enforcing the lockdown to individual compliance by the voluntary compliance, I would say, voluntary compliance by the public themselves of being away. Because this is not good for them, for their family, but for the society at large.
This is dangerous ripple effect, sir, even if one person doesn't take it seriously. When people step out to buy essentials, sir, would you recommend they have their mask and glove on to be absolutely safe?
Definitely. The mask is definitely, they should have it, and I'm sure, I think I have been roaming around Bangalore and I've seen many people actually wearing the mask whenever they're out. That should definitely continue. And again, I would reiterate that it should be voluntary compliance from the public rather than the police enforcing the lockdown. So I hope this voluntary compliance will increase among the public and the media and all the radio FM. All of you are doing a commendable job in spreading the awareness also among the public, and I think the right message also is being given to all the public at large.
So we'll continue taking the message forward, and thank you for your time, Mr. Patil. We'll bother you once in a week, maybe just to get an update, and if there's any fresh messaging for our listeners, we'll be happy to take it from you, sir.
Sure. No.
Thank you for your time, sir. Stay
Thank
safe.
You. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Morning number one, Disha. Morning number one, Disha.
Every Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. 93.5 Red FM. बजाते रहो.
Disha.